1 out away now from the no-hitter, and he busts off a breaking ball to Drew Sutton and make it 1 strike away. Sutton struck out swinging in both of his plate appearances, once in the third, once in the fifth. The 0-2 pitch is hit out to second, and it's caught out there at second base by Piesel, the no-hitter for Christian Harvey, as he is mobbed by his teammates out by the pitcher's mound. What an outing for Christian Harvey. 7 innings, no hits, no runs, 4 walks, 15 strikeouts, and he throws 118 pitches.
Back with you here on College Cast. We have the pleasure joining us at the table here tonight, Christian Harvey and his battery mate from Game 1, Dain Wilson. Christian, Dain, thanks for joining us.
Anytime.
118 pitches, Christian, but it didn't really seem like you were at 118 pitches. It just seemed like adrenaline was taking over. 15 strikeouts. It just seemed like you were in the zone.
Yeah, I mean, I got to give a big shout-out to Dain. He was calling a great game, and I was just able to hit his spots.
Seemed like you were working fast. I was following the score, the live stats on my way here, and it just seemed like every 5 seconds you were throwing a pitch. Was that the case? You were kind of just in the zone, working fast, just kind of throwing what Dain was putting down?
Yeah, I mean, I was in a groove, and he was calling the right pitches at the right time. And, I mean, couldn't really ask for any better pitches.
First pitch of the inning, up and in here to Ben Bird, leading things off. 2-3-4, Bird, Bonkowski, and Williams. And when you're pitching in a tight game like that, you and Pierce Hartman both had dueling no-hitters in the fourth inning. Does that kind of make you lock in a little bit more, say, hey, I give up a run here. Not only is the no-hitter gone, but I'm losing. Does that make it put a little more pressure on you?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like we were going neck and neck the whole game, and I was just like, I have to do better than him.
I mean,
we got to win.
He only gave up 2 hits, 1 run. Usually that's plenty enough to get a W. That's rounded out the short. Sutton can't make the play. Bird in the left field with a leadoff single. So Bird reaches to begin this inning, and Mitchell Bonkowski will hit. And Dain, I'll direct this question at you. What's it like when a guy – well, first of all, I'll ask you, have you ever caught a legit no-hitter before of at least, say, 7 innings?
I haven't, but I'm not going to lie. I had all faith in him coming in. I wasn't surprised it was going in. The closer it got, the more I knew that he was going to lock in. I trust his competitiveness more than anything. He doesn't lose, and I knew he was going to go through. I knew he was going to come through.
And when you have a guy that throws that many pitches, you're up over 100 pitches going into the 7th, was there any thought that Coach Fiala was going to take you out of that game, or was that your game to finish?
Oh, no, that was mine the whole way. I knew it from about first pitch. I was going the whole game.
It's one of those.
You have to fight me to get him out of this game.
Yeah.
You're going to have to come take the ball from me to get me out of this game. Meanwhile, another hit for Bonkowski, another multi-hit game. How fun is that guy to watch?
Oh, it's amazing. He's always putting barrel on ball.
So he puts another barrel on the ball there, picks up another base hit, and back-to-back hits for another dangerous hitter in T.J. Williams. When you got that run in the 4th inning, did it almost feel like, the way you were pitching, did it almost feel like a 3 or 4 run lead? It's kind of what it seemed like.
If I'm being honest, I went out there and I was just thinking it's still a 0-0 ball game. Like, I don't want anybody on. I just want to keep going at them.
That's a good way to go about it. Doesn't matter if it's no score or if it's 10-0. You still, I mean, any team can come back on anybody. It's baseball. Anything can happen. 1-0 the count here to T.J. Williams with nobody out. A couple runners on. That one's up and in from Blunt. 2 balls, no strikes. And talking to you after the game last week, I was here last Tuesday when you had that 3-hit game, 5 RBIs, and you said Shohei Ohtani is your favorite player in baseball. He's got 2 more home runs tonight. Not sure if you were keeping up with that, but he's got now 28 home runs. He's pitching again tomorrow. That one gets away from Fletcher all the way to the backstop. Do you kind of try to emulate your game? You just try to be yourself after Ohtani? Like, what's your mindset with that?
Well, actually, last night I was watching a lot of Jack Leiter. And I was like, I like how he commands his fastball and he goes right at the hitters. And I was like, I'm going to come into this game, do the same thing, control the off speed.
Okay. They could be winning the College World Series tonight.
Yeah.
You never know. It was in a rain delay last I saw. There's a walk to Williams. Bases loaded after back-to-back hits and a walk. Here in the 6th for the Bandits. Looking to add on as Lonnie Macklin will head out to the mound and chat with his right-hander, Peyton Blunt. No move to the bullpen just yet. Bases loaded here for Blake Phillips, who has already driven in a run with a double. He's reached base 3 times here tonight. Nobody out in this inning. Bases loaded. And Dain, I've made the comment several times. Both of you two are two of my more favorite players to watch. It seems like, Dain, when you're up at the plate, you always have a smile on your face. It always seems like you're smiling right now. It never seems like that smile leaves your face.
I mean, it's the greatest game in the world, and it's a privilege to play. A lot of people don't get to play past high school. I've played for 19 years now, and I treat every game like it could be my last. Why not make it the best while it is? It's hard enough. Why be hard on yourself? I'm slumping right now. I'm still having the best day. I'm still having the best 2 weeks of my life.
Hey, there you go. You're out on a baseball field, under the lights, under the sun, 8 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock at night, doesn't matter. Oh, Phillips cracks that one to deep left field, and Phillips clears the bases with a grand slam.
That's what we worked on.
5 RBIs on the night for Phillips, and that grand salami makes it 11-5. I think you guys should come on here a little more often.
Yeah,
Phillips makes it 11-5, 11 unanswered for the Bandits. He's got 3 hits. He's a triple away from the cycle. He's been on base 4 times.
I have to go. I'm going to go swing it.
Okay. Well, Harvey's going to make a plate appearance here soon.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Harvey, for coming on. They'll head back to the dugout, and while they were here on the mic, 3 hits and 4 runs for the Bandits, and there's another base hit, this one for Smock.